guys. So I was checking out it's Old Hickory Sheds, and I was kind of talking to Anthony about it. I think it would be like a cool little thing to like make housing, you know, because they have 8x8, 8x10, 8x12, 8x16. I think that would be okay for a room for one of the kids. The only issue we're coming across is like is like kitchen, and then that brings a whole new thing. Is like we have to keep in mind that you need plumbing, electricity. We'd need a kitchen, but hold on, let me look.
I like that one.
Yeah, there's a green white one out there.
I called you.
I know, and I tried to answer and it automatically hung everything up. So it's called a playhouse, a deluxe playhouse. Includes 9 light window door, porch railing, including porch railing is 3 sections, approximately 4 feet each, 4 posts, 5 2x3 windows. And here's the cool thing, the minimum size is 12 by 24. You can add windows, you can get rid of windows. It has a loft. I was telling Joni that would make like a really cool room, like just for Anthony and I, and have the loft in it. And then that would give you storage and stuff, because on the porch there's a loft, and on the other end, and it is optional, there is more of a loft. Not big enough to, you know, for someone to sleep in kind of situation, but I think it's really cool, and I'll show you the loft. You can do a workbench. You could have like a kitchen that's open, and I jokingly said, okay, so I need a 12 by 24 just for a kitchen. And though that would be nice, that's really, really big. That would be like a kitchen living room area, which I think would be a nice one. I kind of talked to the woman briefly and said, well, okay, so here's a weird question. Can I leave one wall off? So say we were to get the one that had the porch and get one exactly, you know, like it. Yeah, there's this one, or like this one. Can we get like one wall off? We'd have a huge porch that way and just kind of butt 2 up together. I think that would be kind of cool, and it would make for a really large house. And trying to see how much it is. So that would be this one.
So this is the deluxe playhouse. These are the ultimate dorm.
Utility dormer. Okay.
Oh, I can't figure it upside down.
So this one is the 12 by 24.
And it's Doe Moore armor. So it's $900 and something.
And I think it's starting at $14.95, but that doesn't seem right. I don't know. I think it's a really cool idea. Or you could get this one that's a playhouse, $925. I don't know. I'm a little confused on how it's gonna cost, and I'd like a lot of windows. 8-foot walls. And I think it's doable, but then you're buying land, and then on top of that, oh, it's a controller. Not only are you buying land at that point, but then you need someone to come in and put plumbing. someone to come in and put in electricity, but that's the one thing, like, buying a home, you don't know if the electricity is okay until you open walls, or you don't know that the pipes are good. This one would be pipes are good because they're brand new. The electricity is up to code, and it's not old, electrical, because you're having it put in. And then I said we could get, which I think the smallest is a 8x8. We could get an 8x8 for like a bathroom and make it like, I think it would be cool to have a toilet, a sink, but then have it kind of sloped at like a half an inch. Okay, that's extreme, but so it points lower at one end, and have that end where the shower is, and then have the drain down there, because everything's open. And so the electrical would be easier. No one's taking out walls, and that might save. Can you not run into the bed, please?
Not on purpose.
We looked at one, the utility dormer, and it literally is a 9x29. Oh no, that one's the upper. It's a 9x12. But so the original idea was, would these work for mom kind of situation? Well, you're like right there. Like for a little mother-in-law suite, when she moves up. And I was like, but wait, what about a game room? As long as you have technically have electricity running to it, they could game in there, and they're really large inside. Like, I didn't think an 8x8 would be big enough, but it is really large. Anthony, it's completely watertight kind of situation. Anthony could put all his books in there. It can be locked, the whole nine. I think it's kind of a nice idea.
They need that one.
Yeah.
Their children.
I like it in this one better.
No, not this one, because then it's smaller, but at the same time, like, they have enough room.
The 8x8 is really big, and you can have them put in shelving, but honestly, that's, you would have to put siding, you'd have to put insulation, but that would be something after electricity went in.
Yeah, but they'll be screaming and we'll hear them from inside.
So there's even utility sheds, and they have a 16x40, and it's $14,000. So rent to own, if you took it out 48 months, it's $586. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool idea, but Anthony was like, at that point, you might as well get a mobile home, and that isn't something VA loan will pay for. They won't pay for us to get land either, but it was an idea, and I'm trying to come up with something. I'm grasping at straws right now. So yeah, anyway, my brat is laying across the bed because she wants attention, so I guess I will let you guys go. Alright, bye.